I'm wasting my time, don't bring me down. No, 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 no. I'll tell you once more before I get off the floor, don't bring me down. You wanna stay out with your fancy friends, I'm telling you it's gonna be the end, don't bring me down. No, 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 no. Don't tell you before I get off the floor, don't bring me down. 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 What happened to the girl I used to know? You let your mind on someone down the road, don't bring me down. No, 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 no. I'll tell you once more before I get off the floor, don't bring me down. You're always talking about your crazy nights. One of these days you're gonna get it right, don't bring me down. No, 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 no. I'll tell you once more before I get off the floor, don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. You're looking at me just like a snake in the grass. I know these days you're gonna break your glass. Don't bring me down. No, 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 no. I'll tell you once more before I bring up the floor. Don't bring me down. Don't bring it down. No, 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 no. I'll tell you before I get off the floor, don't bring it down. Hey, pedal people, it's Pedal Guy here. How you doing? Welcome to Trio Tuesday, episode 3. We put the music first this time, so I hope you enjoyed that. And if you're still watching this, we gotcha. All right, so stick around so you can have a look at the rig and understand how it's all set up. Now, if this is your first visit to the channel, make sure you take a second and click on that subscribe button down there and ring that bell so you can stay up to date with all of our videos. And if you're watching this on Facebook or Instagram, be sure to like and follow us so you can stay up to date with all of our activities because we do post daily and we'd love to hear from you. All right, this was a lot of fun. This was a challenge, believe it or not, because while the song structure is extremely simple, Not everything in life is simple, especially when you're trying to sing some pretty high notes and you can't quite get there. As a singer, once in a while, my voice will fail me. Today was one of those days, so instead of pushing it to the point where I was going to get a bad throat over the whole thing, I decided to go ahead and tune it on down. And then in listening to what I was working on, I wasn't so happy with it because it was sounding like a traditional cover, so I wanted to do something a little more fun. So I kind of thought like the Cars meets the Talking Heads meets a wedding band. So hopefully you liked it. It was a lot of fun to shoot. It was a lot of fun to play. Put it together over the course of a couple of hours actually. And that's about all I can say about it. So let's take the mic here and go over the rig. So let's go down camera here. All right, so this is a pretty simple setup that we used for this song. What you can't see here are a couple things. One, you can't see the foot switch. I'm using an FS3X to mute bass parts and drum parts during the song playback. So that's mode 3, I believe, and it performed admirably. As far as the rig itself goes, and the other thing too is we're using a Vocal Performer VE5 from Boss. And the reason why you can't see it is because it's on the mic stand. It's actually here on the bottom part of the mic stand. What's really cool about this is, and you've probably seen some photos of this if you've been following us on Instagram. And Facebook for that matter. A couple things that are really cool about this is that you've got quick access to your favorite sounds. So you can load up 3 of your favorite sounds. So we can go from a doubling sound to a harmonized sound with some reverb to a harmonized sound with lots of reverb. And there you go. There's another thing too that's really cool here is it's got a looper, so you can actually you can loop to your heart's content and have a little fun with it. And there's even an onboard mic, so it's actually a really cool little product, I gotta say. But as far as the rig itself goes, we have an ENGL Compressor going to a NuX Horseman in silver mode. And then we have the Octavasynth Decay pedal, and this is just one of those pedals that I've never been able to leave or let go from my pedal board. It's always been a part of it, so it's a lot of fun. And we did a funky find on it a couple of years ago, and it was just a blast to play with. That's going off to a Mod Core Deluxe from NuX, and that is of course a fantastic modulation pedal, because it has flangers, it has phasers, it has chorus, it has tremolo. It's basically a jack of all trades. So it's a lot of fun. And then of course that's all being fed to our centerpiece here, which is the Trio Plus up here at the top. And enough said about that. As far as the amplification goes, we're using a Hotone British Invasion, and that's going off to an Axe-Track isolation cabinet, which is then going to my mixing board. And we're just put a little bit of reverb on top of that. So I kept it very, very simple. I didn't want to go over the top here. It is a lot of work to do these, as you might imagine. So we don't want to overdo it, because we'll spend more time talking about how the rig was put together rather than playing some songs and showing you what you can really do with the Trio Plus. So if these last 3 episodes aren't proven to you yet that you can actually use it in a live performance and be your own band, there may not be hope for you. I'm just kidding, of course. But in any case, that's the rig. That's what we did. More stuff coming this week, so make sure you come on back. Tell all your friends. Say this guy that called the pedal guy, he's got these videos, he's doing them for you, and he's playing songs and having fun, and why don't you join us and have some fun too. So in any case, for more information on the pedals and everything else that we've talked about here, please visit us at thepedalguide.com. Also be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks so much and have a great day.